In the Naruto universe, being Hokage is treated like the ultimate dream. But if we're being honest, it's probably one of the worst jobs you could ever have. The biggest red flag is that the people who understood the role the best did not want it. Think about this: two out of three of the legendary Sanin, the most powerful, experienced ninjas of their time, had zero interest in becoming Hokage. Jiraiya was offered the position several times and rejected it. And Tsunade, she didn't step up because she wanted to. She had to be hunted down and convinced to take the role. That's not a coincidence. The people closest to the truth of that role avoided it like the plague. It's like seeing your burnt out manager or director at work and all the bullshit they deal with. Both of them understood something most fans ignore. Being Hokage isn't a reward, it's a burden. Let's stop romanticizing it. The Hokage doesn't lead the village. The Hokage is trapped by the village. Every mission, every crisis, every political decision, it all lands on you. And there's no break, no days off, no, I'll deal with it tomorrow. And we see this clearly with Naruto. The same person who spent his entire childhood chasing acknowledgement finally gets it and ends up buried in work, meetings, reports, decisions. He goes from freedom to being stuck behind a desk. And it gets so bad that he can't even show up for his own family, his wife, and his children. That's not success. That's being consumed by the role. And being Hokage isn't just stressful, it's deadly. Let's look at the pattern. 3 out of 7 died in combat. Tobirama was unalived by the Kinkaku unit. Hiruzen died fighting Orochimaru and saving the village. And Minato sacrificed his life to seal the Nine Tails in his own son and made him an orphan. That's not bad luck. That's the job. You are the first line of defense. When something goes wrong, you step in. And stepping in often means dying. So when people say becoming Hokage is the ultimate goal, they're ignoring the fact that it comes with one of the highest death risks in the entire series. In the real world, most high-stress, high-status positions are highly compensated. They don't disclose salaries in Naruto, but ninjas get paid on their missions. So I think it's fair to assume that he makes more than regular ninjas. However, in Boruto, it does seem like he's living fairly modestly, so it can't be that much more. Now, I know what you're thinking. So what do they actually get in return? I would say that it's acknowledgement that you're the strongest ninja and best leader in the leaf, and high status and clout throughout the village. But your entire life becomes a job. You're basically a military leader, a president, and a crisis manager all at once. And unlike everyone else, you don't get to walk away. A Jonin or Chunin can take missions, earn money, and still live their life. The Hokage, you don't have a life outside the village. So the title sounds impressive, but the reality is exhausting. What's unfortunate is that I feel like Naruto was chasing an idea and didn't know the full picture of what being a Hokage was actually like. Because of his background, he wanted acknowledgement. He wanted to be seen, understood, loved, adored. And becoming Hokage was how he thought he would get that. And he did, but he also lost his freedom, carries constant pressure, and inherits the burden everyone else managed to avoid. So is Hokage a terrible job when some of the strongest people reject it, when it consumes your entire life, when the reward doesn't match the pressure, when it regularly gets people killed? It stops looking like a dream and starts looking like a sacrifice, like you're a sacrificial mule. And maybe the real truth is this: the best candidates for Hokage are usually the ones smart enough not to want it. Be honest, if you were in the Naruto verse, would you actually take the role? Or would you walk away and say,
Oh, hell no!
if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.